What's up, everybody? We are here at the HugePop Wrestling Podcast, going to do a live reaction to SmackDown. I'm going to turn down my stuff. This out of my way for a second. And we're going to go from here. We're going to see the fallout from Money in the Bank. We're going to see the world champion Cody Rhodes. This was a very good match, I will say that. Jeez. Like, Tamatonga knows how to take a great RKO. Jacob Fatu is such a natural, athletic beast. Love him. I don't like. I like that what we're doing with Solo Sokoa. It's interesting to say the least. I honestly can't wait to see what they're gonna do next with Solo. It's gonna be so good. I think him and Roman are gonna do a great feud. It's gonna be amazing. Or we're in Wooster. Good for Wooster. Yep. Oh, look at that. Those belts look really good on them. Will not lie. I can't wait. That's gonna be a great match. The person who should have won, so it's gonna work. Love Tiffy. Tiffany Stratton's amazing. She's done so good in her short amount of time in the company, especially her short amount of time on the main roster. Don't forget that. That she has been doing very well with that. Yep. Tiffy in the bank. Yep. Love Tiffany Stratton. Yep.
Because the reigning WWE Women's Champion, Bayley, has hit the scene.
Yes, she has.
Tiffany Stratton, let me be the first to congratulate you on such a huge victory. I really know, I know what it takes, and with someone who has such high praise about her lately, that must add a lot of added pressure. So I'm impressed that you were able to prove everyone right.
Mm-hmm.
Bayley, why are you even here? What's your point? You, out of all people, should know that it is Tiffy time.
Tiffy time, I don't really care what time it is. I actually came in here to lend a hand of advice because, you know, I did win a Money in the Bank briefcase in the past in 2019, but let me guess, you didn't even know what the WWE was in 2019, did you?
Ooh.
2019 wasn't that like a million years ago? And it's 2024, and guess what? 3 years into this business, and I'm the youngest Miss Money in the Bank in WWE history.
I didn't like the way her face just said that.
You were at home watching from your couch, probably eating potato chips with no friends.
You know what? I'll give you that. This is going to be the last piece of advice that I give you. If you even plan to use that on me, then you better plan on making history again as the first woman to ever fail a cash-in.
Well, Bayley speaks the truth to this very point. There is a 100% success rate for Miss Money in the Bank cash-in. But bad news, I think it's time to take a knee. The Queen is in town.
Majesty!
I wish that she would wear the crown more.
Bayley, what are you doing out here making empty threats here? In case you forgot, that's a rude welcoming to your queen. But in case you forgot, Bayley, you have a match against me in 3 weeks at SummerSlam.
Yep.
Well, I will be taking
That was guaranteed.
title off of you.
Is that right? Is that right? Look, I don't know who you think you're talking to, but this isn't NXT Hugger Bayley. This isn't 2017 Bayley, who you single-handedly put on the shelf for 3 months. This, you're proud of that, huh, you idiot? This is the Grand Slam Women's Champion, Bayley. This is your Royal Rumble winner, and this is the WWE Women's Champion.
Damn.
The same Bayley.
Good for her.
The same Bayley that's gonna embarrass you at SummerSlam. But you know what? Let's just play a game here, all right? Let me play devil's advocate. Let's say I slip on a banana peel at SummerSlam and you do beat me. Tiffy, what's gonna happen then? You gonna cash in on old Nia Jax here? Because we all know she has a little PTSD from the last time you got cut.
Bayley, I'm well aware you're no longer the hugger I injured before your SummerSlam match in 2017. What are you now, BBL Bayley? I don't know what you're trying to prove by playing divide and conquer with me and Tiffany. I have no problem with Tiffany. She's my personal little Barbie doll.
I don't know if I would take that as a compliment there, Tiffany.
Really, you're not a toy. You're my victim.
That sounds weird.
And at SummerSlam, I'm going to victimize you.
Oh, jeez.
The champ had heard enough. Bailey went to fire a right-handed Nia, got trapped by Stratton, and now the champion's outnumbered.
Well, this is the worst place.
Like, jeez. Like, why even? Uh-oh. Oh, Mia Yim.
That's Me-Chin with a kendo stick.
Me-Chin was made a target of Nia Jax of late, braver than most.
I like her new attire.
Me-Chin standing by the side of the WWE Women's Champion. Tensions are high. We got action coming your way, Wade.
So is that going to be her gimmick? Is that she has the kendo stick? Uh-oh, Rhea's back. Aha. Yep.
Drew McIntyre returns from suspension.
Oh, what? That was a freaking short ass suspension.
Championship match at SummerSlam.
Like, what the hell?
7 Central, only on USA.
Hey, Flo. Cool leg warmers.
Thanks. They're just for the bus ride to work. They're not part of the official uniform.
No tunes today?
No, my apartment was robbed last night. Took my cable-ready TV, VCR, portable cassette player.
Yep, all the latest tech.
If only Progressive had renters
latest
insurance,
tech.
like their home insurance.
Oh, Progressive
We can bundle
insurance
our
commercials
cars and
have
get the
always
same
gotten
24/7
crappier.
protection. I think we just invented that.
But for everybody that wants
Well, I still
to,
got
for those
robbed.
of you who are watching,
Pretty good day.
shoot off questions. Tell me what you guys are thinking of the show so far. Keep the show and keep the conversation going. Always love that. But yeah, so we started the show with a women's promo segment, which is fine. I mean, we wanted to see what Tiffany was going to say after winning, which works. And then we start the wedge driving between Tiffany and Nia Jax, which is good.
I'm Dee Dee Gatton, and tonight on the
And
National
then
Desk
we
America's
have Bailey trying to actually do
News.
stuff.
Now, tonight, more than
Because, you know,
35
she
million
hasn't
people
really
on
been
phone
relevant in the
watch.
last
All the
couple
dangers
weeks,
are now mixed with
which is
record
sad.
fear. Plus, the president's new plan to forgive your student loans. The fact check team details the new criteria tonight on the National Desk America's News Now.
Yeah, we're going to mute this for a second. Since nobody wants to listen to commercials, which is fine. Oh, and we're back.
Stars caps off with 2 huge championship games. First, Spain takes on Jude Bellingham in England in the Euro final. Coverage begins at 1 p.m. Eastern. Then in prime time, Messi and Argentina defend their Copa America crown.
Oh, who the frick cares about soccer?
On the Fox Sports app.
But before we get there, Wade, if you'd indulge me, let's hop in our time machine and take it back to last Saturday in Toronto.
Yep.
To look at some of the highlights of the women's.
Such a dangerous match. I swear the women did a lot better than the men's. Oh my God. Lyra was definitely the MVP of that match. Chelsea sitting on her ass. This was the most dangerous move of the night.
Women risk career-altering injuries in pursuit of a career-altering prize.
Good. Chelsea Green definitely got the worst end of that.
Excuse you, Ryan. I don't have time for your stupid questions. Did you not see the brutal Money in the Bank ladder match that I went through? The whole world is calling me Mother of Mayhem, Princess of Pain. We'll workshop those. So I don't have time for you. I'm waiting for Sir Nicholas the Prickless to answer me. Go away.
Well, Nick Aldis.
Did you not hear the women? Go on, get through. Sorry. Okay.
Wade, I don't know who's more in
Oh, we're gonna meet you versus Nia Jax. Don't know how I feel about this, but okay.
I'll answer that question.
Meet you going fast and hard.
Braver than pretty much anyone in the women's division trying to take it to Queen Nia Jax.
There's a fine line between bravery and insanity. Michin has been dancing on it recently. Incredibly impressive in her tenure in
Nice
NXT
shove.
recently. And Michin obviously still has a score to settle with Queen Nia Jax.
Michin is hungry, ready for success. But
Going for the classic little big person move, the sleeper hold.
Jax, the irresistible force who perhaps nobody in the women's division can stop.
Going for the guillotine.
Nia makes the mistake of looking past Michin because she's too focused on Bayley at SummerSlam. It could be a catastrophic error for the irresistible force.
Absolutely, there is a lot of women trying to make their mark here on SmackDown.
Nice. That was a great Pele kick.
Soccer style kick from Michin. Rock Nia Jax. Michin looking
Tornado DDT and flop.
But Jax shrugged it right off.
Oh, this is not going to end well. Ooh, what an elbow drop.
Nia Jax, one way to get yourself right.
Cover here by Jax.
In the championship conversation, but that is looking increasingly less likely. Once Nia Jax
and flop. Oh, that hurts.
It's very hard to turn this thing around.
This is though Nia gains confidence as the match progresses. The more punishment she inflicts on an opponent, the more Nia Jax enjoys herself, Wade. This does not bode well. How do you like Bayley's chances at this moment as we prepare for Cleveland and SummerSlam?
I don't like them at all. I'll tell you this. Since Nia Jax returned to WWE in the past 12 months, it is a very different Nia
She's
Jax.
laughing. Meacham is laughing about getting an ass in the face.
Stop Nia Jax. It needs to be a group of them together. And Bayley on her own, for me, it's Nia Jax.
Cheapers.
Injury and insult moments ago by Nia Jax. Knocked the eyelash clean off Michin's face. Some next level physicality. You ever eyelashes knocked off in your bare knuckle days, Wade?
Yeah, I did once or twice, and it really threw me for a loop.
Jax now just showing blatant disregard for her opponent, Michin. Just disrespecting the opposition.
Just toying with your food. This is a message.
WWE's going to Mexico tomorrow. Good for them.
I can
They're going to be in Mexico for the weekend. Congrats. Then they go straight to Dayton, Ohio. That's a culture mixture right there. Jeez. Omaha, Nebraska.
Like Nia Jax, once she's teamed up with Miss Money in the Bank, such a threatening force together.
Oh my God! What a vicious peel!
You need all the help against this woman. But I'll tell you this about Nia Jax: she's just not just physically strong, as she talks a little smack.
And bam!
She's mentally strong too. Knows how to dismantle opponents.
Why? Why taunt Bayley like that?
That's it. You spend too much time gloating and fooling around against Michin.
Yeah, you got caught.
I think Michin may be the one
Oof.
experiencing regret face first.
That was hard.
And taken down again by the irresistible force. Queen Naya's in control.
And then we go right back to a commercial. So far, the match isn't too bad. Nia definitely being the powerhouse of the two. That's definite. She's definitely showing her strengths right now. But Meacham definitely is, I don't know, just something about her right now is not screaming what she used to be back in the day. Like I think she's really lost her step. And, you know, well, it looks like I'm spending $100 on Call of Duty this year. Call of Duty has announced that in Season 5, they're going to have a WWE crossover, so can't wait for that. Possibly be playing on here, so it's going to be fun. I would love to get a VR headset or a Meta or something. Ugh. No one cares about football or English football. No one cares. No one's given a crap about or English football in the longest time. Longest time. Back to Meacham versus Nia Jax.
Jax with this guillotine submission trying to drain the life out of Queen Nia, who just turned the tables with outrageous power.
What can you possibly do when you hook in a move like that against a woman who is perhaps twice as strong as any other woman in the division? There's just no way of taking Jax down.
Meachin found out the hard way, and I think Bayley herself, the WWE Women's Champion, was thrown for a loop, witnessing firsthand the power of Queen Nia. But Meachin still in this fight, bad news, trying to make something happen here.
Well, this has to be it for Meachin. She has been under the cosh for 90%.
This has definitely been a David versus Goliath match. And
credit to Meachin for hanging in there with someone as powerful as Nia Jax.
Oh, what a kick straight to the face.
To ascend the ladder here in the SmackDown Women's Division. This may do it.
Nice use of momentum there by Meachin. That has to be the key to success.
Shotgun drop kick by Meachin. She is starting to roll.
Cannonball, nice.
Hit and move.
Hook in the leg. Covers Jax. And Nia kicks.
I feel like Meacham's lost a lot of weight since she's came back. I mean, but nothing wrong with that. Good for her. But still.
Bayley loving what she's seeing, perhaps getting close to how to defeat the mountainous Jax at SummerSlam.
Meachin realizing she may have to take it high risk to topple Jax once and for all.
Meachin's a little groggy though, took too long and Jax is off. That's the issue, the amount of beating that Meachin has taken thus far in this match.
Oof.
But not get to that top rope quick enough.
Now things just went from bad to worse.
Oof.
For Mi Chin, who got out of the way just in
Nia
time.
Jax.
And I don't mean tippy time, Wade, but Miss Money in the Bank just placed the kendo stick on the ring apron. And look, we know Angler has trouble paying attention when there's a pretty girl around, but this is no excuse.
It's an attempted diversion, but Jax has the
Oof.
kendo stick beaten to the punch by Mi Chin.
Bailey running
Going for the
interference
DDT
on the
again.
Mi Chin, who finally
Actually got it.
takes down Nia. Tornado DDT
Very surprised by that.
by Mi Chin. And
Wow.
Nia hangs in there.
And that may
Really
well
thought they were
have
going to
been
give it to her on that one.
victory. Mi
Surprised
Chin,
they didn't.
panic on the eyes of Mi Chin, stress in the eyes of her friend Bailey on the outside. Where the hell do you go from here?
Well, now is no time for panic. If you're Mi Chin, you need to keep
Keep
your foot
going.
on the gas pedal. Keep the pedal. to
Uh-oh,
the
Samoan
metal.
drop.
Nia Jax, Samoan drop.
And you know what time it is now?
Now it's time for
squash
this.
time.
She needs to get this move out of her repertoire. So bad. Okay, that one was better.
Here is your winner, the 2024 Queen of the Ring, Nia Jax.
Wade, I've never been one for prognostications or predictions, but I have a feeling the WWE Women's Champion is in big trouble come SummerSlam, and here comes Bailey.
Well, Bailey's trying to get her licks in early, but Miss Money in the Bank with that briefcase, the ultimate equalizer.
Cash it in now.
This is not where Bailey wants to be. Thunderous headbutt from Bailey's SummerSlam challenger.
The problem
Boom.
with being the champ in WWE, you're constantly a moving target for women like the Queen of the Ring and Miss Money in the Bank.
And
And here
oh God, what a leg drop. That had a lot of weight going down on a small little woman.
Bailey may be a moving target as WWE Women's Champion, Wade, but it looks like there are two superstars with incredibly heavy artillery who have Bailey locked directly in their sights.
Little over 3 weeks at SummerSlam, Bailey. This is your future.
Queen Nia Jax and Miss Money in the
We're
Bank
focusing on this way too long.
Tippy time tonight on Friday Night SmackDown.
A fearsome unit. Hold on.
Wade, you don't think?
I do.
No,
It's happening.
Stratton's gonna cash in.
Wasting no time
Interesting.
Look, I think Tiffany was maybe just trying to run through it once to experience what it's going to feel like someday.
They call that a dress rehearsal. Get a few
A dress rehearsal. Jesus, they're really trying to schmooze this one.
The Bloodline had all the titles, both heavyweight and both tag team titles. It would all be the same if Roman Reigns never went solo. It takes a real tribal chief to stay on top of his game. And that's why I'm here, to build a whole new family. A more powerful family.
Right hand man, Tonga, step up.
I acknowledge you.
A hungrier family.
Infamous Tonga Law, step up.
I acknowledge you.
Yep.
A more aggressive family.
My enforcer, Jacob Fatu, step up. I acknowledge you.
I feel like if they let just Jacob talk, he would actually do pretty good.
For decades, as long as I'm the tribal chief. And by the end of tonight, everyone
so badass.
By the end of tonight, Wade, what could that ominous warning from Solo possibly mean?
Dread to think, but we should be ready to get the hell out of here at a moment's notice.
Oh, Baron Corbin.
The following contest is a tag team match scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, weighing in at 285 pounds, Baron Corbin.
The time has arrived to burn the ships. Baron Corbin set for tag team action tonight on Friday Night SmackDown.
Man rejuvenated, a man reinvigorated, and a man in action later on. After this break, it's Corbin and Cruz teaming up against Angel and Berto of Legado del Fantasma. They've been a nemesis of late. Try and fix it now. It's up next.
That's gonna be a good match. Angel and Berto versus Corbin and Cruz. That should be a decent tag match.
Hated, despised. I don't make a very good first impression.
Okay. There's that. Thank you to everybody who is watching currently. One on YouTube, one on Twitch. Love it. Thank you guys for watching. Again, tell me how you guys are enjoying the show right now. Tell me what you guys are thinking so far. We're going to see Baron Corbin and Apollo Crews versus Angel and Berto from El Gadna del Fantasma. Yeah, we have one person on Twitch and one on YouTube right now. So there's that. Domino's Pizza, no one cares. Jack Daniels. See, these are the type of commercials that we should have in the first place. But what do I know? Boom. Lady would be gotten hit. Ooh, Buffalo. We're coming back to Buffalo. When? Ooh, for a SmackDown. Tickets start on sale on the 26th. But when are you going to be here? Ooh, what a kick.
Friday Night SmackDown, Buffalo, November 8th. Tickets
Ooh, November 8th.
Friday, July 26th.
Fox 29 and My TV Buffalo.
I'll take that.
Taste of Buffalo with our Plinko game. Come see us and say hi and win some fun prizes.
Welcome back to Friday Night SmackDown on Fox, and the entire WWE universe is still buzzing, so we want to take this chance to say thank you to the Six, the entire city of Toronto. You were amazing hosts for a record-breaking Money in the Bank weekend. We kicked things off with Friday Night SmackDown, threw Money in the Bank on Saturday night, and capped it all off with a night at NXT Heatwave. None of us will soon forget over 45,000 members.
Wow, that's a
of the
lot.
WWE Universe attended live. What a wild weekend, Wade.
Absolutely unreal.
I want to take it back to some of the highlights of the men's Money in the Bank ladder match, and two superstars in particular who captured the imagination and hearts of the WWE Universe. Carmelo
This
Hayes
had to suck.
and Andrade with like what we are witnessing here. And if you thought that was enough, you would be mistaken, because Andrade would
Yeah, that sunset flip into the ladder bridge was just dreadful.
competition we've ever seen. Our own Byron Saxton was able to catch up with Andrade earlier this afternoon.
Andrade, thank you for sitting down with me today. Last Saturday in Toronto, Money in the Bank, a lot of people said that you had a star-making performance. But here we are, nearly a week later, and those same people are asking, what's next for Andrade?
What's next? The vision is the same. WWE es mi destino. Por eso Andrade está de vuelta.
Hold on. Byron, what are we doing and talking to this guy for? Should be talking to the real MVP of the match. The guy that stole the show at Money in the Bank. The one that everybody's talking about.
Hey, Melo.
Love Carmelo.
I didn't say I was the MVP. The people say. La gente lo dijo.
Well, the people are saying that you're the one that screwed me out of that match. Man, I should be treated better around here. I don't know if people forgot. I'm a first-round draft pick. I need to start being treated like that. I'm the guy that pinned Randy Orton. I went against Cody on my very first night in this company. Let's talk about it.
Melo, you don't? What is the question?
What's next for Andrade?
What is next? Him. You are next.
Andrade versus Carmelo. Bad news, sign me up.
Hell yeah, give me a piece of that. The world wants to see that one.
And his tag team partner, weighing in at 200.
This is Apollo Crews' third time coming up to the main roster. I just have to point that out. This is his third time coming out to the main roster. This is Baron Corbin's second time coming up to the main roster.
Both men with a score to settle involving Legado del Fantasma. Legado have been thorns in the sides of both Cruz and Corbin for weeks recently.
Yeah, Cruz and Corbin, two guys are really trying to kickstart their careers after a couple of months really in the doldrums, and this is a good chance to get that restart tonight.
Well, tonight, Friday Night SmackDown is sponsored by Progressive Insurance. Save when you bundle auto, home, or
Yeah.
insurance. And wait, I wouldn't necessarily say Corbin and Cruz have been in the doldrums. They've both gone back to NXT, looked to recreate themselves, and Baron Corbin in particular has applied the burn the ships mentality, meaning there's no turning back. It's essentially now or never.
Yeah, it's a new and improved version of him, and really
Hello, Elektra. Holy God.
in the past need to get back to that kind of form.
Almost leaves no room for the imagination. Jeepers.
By Electra Lopez and Santos Escobar.
Holy crap.
Legado del Fantasma, Angel and Berto.
Angel and Berto of Legado del Fantasma, accompanied by Electra Lopez and the sinister Santos Escobar. This group has provided more than enough trouble for Corbin and Apollo Crews recently, including last week right here on Friday Night SmackDown.
How was your cash-in? You're right. Unsuccessful. That cash-in was a big failure. Kind of like you.
At least I got to the dance. You didn't even get in the door.
I didn't come here to attack you.
No?
they did.
Okay, that's kind of funny.
He never walks alone, and as his men launched an attack, it was Apollo Crews who had his
Jason Jordan, Jamie Noble.
until officials thankfully restored order.
You've had that Liverpool reference in your back pocket for a while, haven't you?
It's been waiting there, mate.
I can tell how naturally it just flowed out. We're going to have some high-level tag team competition. And there
Oh, Jesus.
with the assist from Corbin, taking out Angel and Berto. We haven't even received the opening bell yet. Our official Jessica Gard needs to restore some semblance of order. There it was, and here comes.
Here we go.
What a disastrous start.
Corbin looks so good.
Who can think of a 240-plus pound man like Apollo Crews being used like a missile?
Oh, cover here by Corbin. To that same point, bad news. Believe it or not,
There you go. Keep it up on him.
Competed on WWE Speed this past weekend. A 275-pound man in a match under a 3-minute time limit. Absolutely incredible to witness.
Well, that show was still figuring out what is the perfect strategy on WWE Speed. But right now, it's the strategy of Legado del Fantasma, commonly under
Good Lord.
Santos Escobar, that seems to have control.
Angel and Berto, an incredibly talented tag team, unmatched when it comes to chemistry. Oh my goodness, big elbow to the heart by Crews.
Hubert Humberto is like an amazing lucha. Good high flyer, good mat game. What a back body drop, too.
And Crews firing on all cylinders.
Corbin muscles
Nice.
Berto into a cutter. Corbin scrambling for a cover. Here comes Angel, but Corbin sensed it coming. And now Crews has joined the fray.
I'll tell you right now, if this just turns into a brawl, I'm backing Corbin and Crews every time.
And back body drop. Here we go.
As Berto sent to the outside. No. Corbin, no. No. Oh,
My God.
Corbin to the outside.
That was pretty neat. Good job, Corbin. That was pretty neat.
This is nuts.
Hey, Corbin's like, oh, shit, I did it. Help me, God, I did it. That was good. God, these commercials suck.
Portal and me want to watch Minecraft, so yeah.
Okay, go. If you two want to watch, go. You can't be on because mom says no camera time for you. Huggies. Love you.
Go choose so.
Yeah. And we're back.
As they would have liked, this one would have been over.
Let's take a look at what happened during
Oof.
the Corbin got a little overzealous. Berto out of the way, and the tides have turned in this tag team contest.
Legado are just in perpetual pursuit of power here on SmackDown, led of course by the devious mind of Santos Escobar, flanked by the stunning apparition that is Electra Lopez on the outside, but things are going swimmingly right now for Legado.
And getting serious Poison Ivy vibes from Ms. Lopez this evening.
I'm definitely getting vibes too, but I don't know what I could call them.
Well, look at the power of Corbin, and Berto against escapes out the back door. Look at the athletic.
God, look at how athletic he is.
That could do it.
Damn, that was beautiful.
Legado looking for the win. No.
It was a split second to get that cover. Berto hesitated, admiring his handiwork, as were the rest of us, because that was
Damn, that was beautiful. That was beautiful. Couldn't get that any better if he tried.
Watch the athleticism. It's the kick right there, just like Chicharito in the Mexican national team to the temple of Corbin. But Corbin is still
Nice DVD.
still ticking.
Death Valley driver by Baron Corbin.
Corbin can do it all. Brawling, high-flying Death Valley drivers. What he really needs right now, though, is the tag to the fresh Apollo Crews.
Same can be said for Berto. Here comes the tag to Angel Garza. Here comes Cruz. Pressure competitor. Legal
Nice.
now for both sides.
Nice.
Kick by Cruz.
Keep it coming. God, he is so athletic. He's been athletic his entire career.
Apollo Crews is feeling it, Ray.
A man who was born with springs for knees, and he's using them to full effect now.
Going for the trips.
German suplexes from Apollo.
Will he get it?
Crews, refusing to relent. Not breaking his grip with a third time.
Nice.
To the arm.
Just laying out Legado del Fantasma as Santos Escobar looks on from the outside, helpless.
Splash in the corner.
Angel looking worse for wear, and now the big powerhouse Cruz goes up top.
Crossbody, down goes Angel into the cover. And Humberto preserves the opportunity for his team.
Perfect timing, because that one was over. Cruz, a man who can simply do it all.
Corbin out of the way, and Berto just crashed and burned to the outside.
Oh, good Lord.
Apollo Crews pull out victory here for his
Be
team.
right
as an
back.
enraged Corbin is now.
Hold on, big guy. I missed the finish, but it looked freaking devastating.
I'm understandably distraught with the result of tonight's matchup.
They called us pretty deadly. Oh, look, excuse us, my ladies, but we really need to see Nick to get the budget approved for Pretty Deadly, the musical.
What? Oh, wait.
The musical.
Yeah, that checks out.
Well, Sparkle Sisters, there's a line.
Get to the back of it. Nobody, I repeat, nobody is getting in before moi. Excuse me, Mr. Knight. Is Nick busy?
Yeah, actually, he said he was going to call you. I think he's got a couple more things to do. Just going to be a little bit longer. I think it'd be good.
Well, the megastar LA Knight is on his
There we
way.
go. American Nightmare.
This kind of separates strong from the weak. I'm a beast, I'm a feast every day of the week, and I do not know defeat. Please. You know that I feel like no other. You know that I'm built to go further. I'm a whole nother beast, I'm built.
Tonight only. Save 25% off side ride.
At Olive Garden, we think you should get more for less, especially when it comes to your favorites. So with Create Your Own Pasta, you choose your perfect combination of pasta and made-from-scratch sauce. And it comes with round after round of our never-ending homemade soup or garden fresh salad and buttery breadsticks, all starting at just $12.99. Because nothing says more like getting all your favorites for less.
Now with Straight Talk, get iPhone 12 for a super great deal. All with real unlimited data. Super interested? Cool. Buy iPhone 12 with super fast 5G and a dual camera system. Then get real unlimited data on the Silver Unlimited plan for just $20 a month for a whole year. That's $300 in savings. Told you it was super great. Savings plus a new iPhone always makes sense. Less dollars, more sense. Now with Straight Talk.
A heart attack? Do they have life insurance?
No,
But we have life insurance. John.
I'm trying to find something we can afford.
Fortunately, in only a few minutes, SelectQuote found John a $500,000 policy for only
Yeah,
$29
poor little
a
dude.
month, and his wife Anne a $500,000
Who
policy.
cares about commercials? And we're back. Let's see what LA Knight's got in store for the WWE Universe. I have a strong feeling we're going to have a contract signing with Logan Paul. I have a strong feeling. I also love that Logan Paul has other commitments to not tour Japan this year. I wonder why. Jeepers. Why does everybody wear the friendship bracelets? I don't get it.
Check it out, Cody. I heard what Solo said. So I think there's a pretty good chance that you're going to find yourself in the middle of that ring tonight with a bunch of Samoans. But I also know you well enough to know that you do not want me out there with you. But I need you to know, Cody, I need you to know, whether you like it or not, if things go sideways, I'm coming because I got your back. I will always and forever have your back. You know this. Kevin Owens, he feels the same way, but he's not here tonight. And now that's on me. You know, that man loves to fight. He fought me tooth and nail, but I insisted he stay home with his family. His family, I think you would agree, his family
Oh, yeah.
needs him more than we need him.
Thoughts and prayers to Kevin Owens' family.
If you find yourself in that ring tonight, you give that big, ugly Samoan a piece of your mind. All right? But everything comes to an end. Everything eventually comes to an end. So when this business with the bloodline is finally over, you're going to have a lot of men in this locker room coming after that championship. And I'm going to have you back then, too.
Thank you.
Always.
Still gets a huge pop. I love that LA Knight can get huge pops. That's a sentence, Baron Corbin. What the fuck?
I sense an overabundance of Pavorka here in the DC.
Pavorka? What are these words? They're not words. It's not the English language.
As we eagerly await to find out what is in the folder, LA Knight just slid into the ring. Unfortunately for the megastar, we know it is not the coveted Money in the Bank contract. However, last Saturday night wasn't with plenty of LA Knight highlights.
Well, the megastar was perhaps the fan favorite going into the match, along with Jey Uso. He tried everything. Highlight real performance. And
God, that was probably the worst spot of the night. Why?
Wounds on the body of the megastar are going to be felt for a long time.
Well, tonight's Friday Night SmackDown on Fox is sponsored by Progressive.
Let me talk to you.
Let me talk to you. Money in the Bank came and went. Let's be honest. I ain't going to stand out here and complain. I ain't going to cry. I ain't going to make excuses. It didn't go my way. I got dumped out on a ladder, and somebody else reached up and grabbed that Money in the Bank contract. So then I just start thinking to myself, Money in the Bank contract or no Money in the Bank contract, I told y'all, it doesn't make a difference. I am the walking embodiment of Money in the Bank. Yeah.
Trim your beard.
So what that's got me doing is, let's
Sorry.
rewind our mind just a touch.
Just bothering me.
Because let's go ahead and look at the path to Money in the Bank. I got a little piece of footage I think we should take a look at.
Okay.
This is from the Money in the Bank qualifying matchup 2 weeks ago. LA Knight delivering BFT to Santos Escobar, and Logan Paul from behind rolling up the megastar. But the megastar, LA Knight, would have the last laugh, pinning the United States champion and qualifying for the men's Money in the Bank ladder match.
Now you look at that, you look at what happened right there. Every single person in this building right now. Every single person at home, what they saw was they saw this man move on to Money in the Bank, right? Yeah. But let's look a little deeper. Let's think about what we really saw there, because yeah, I did move on to Money in the Bank.
But there's something more important that happened right there.
I pinned
What
the U.S.
happened right there
champion.
is I pinned the United States champion.
Yep.
With that in mind, I got a little something delivered a little bit earlier, hot and fresh, into Nick Aldis's office. And let's just say what this has inside here was just for me. What this had in here had Nick Aldis's signature already on it.
Okay.
And what this is a contract for the United States Championship at SummerSlam. Wow.
Makes sense.
Now, the only thing missing, I look through here, I see a signature from Nick Aldis. Yeah. I see a signature from LA Knight. Yeah.
Yep.
The only thing missing is a signature from that edgelord, Logan Paul.
Edgelord, Jesus.
So what I want to do, I would love to have Logan Paul come right down here and sign this contract right now.
But he's not here.
But don't get too excited. That ain't gonna happen. I can't do that. You know why? Surprise, surprise, all of your eyes. Guess who ain't here? Logan Paul.
Shocking.
But Logan, you can rest assured one way or another, I will get this contract signed. It will be you. It will be me. And guess what? At SummerSlam, I'll own you. I'll own that belt. And there's nothing you can do to stop it. Not because you're not good enough, but because I won't let you. And that's not an insult. That is just a fact of life with everybody saying. Yeah.
God, he's so over.
Calm down, bad news. Contain yourself.
You can sign it anytime.
It's just box office. When it comes to the megastar, this guy is unreal. This place is losing their minds.
Well, if somehow, someway, LA Knight does manage to get Logan Paul's signature on the contract, this could be massive in Cleveland at SummerSlam with the United States title on the line. But tonight, SmackDown is sponsored in part by C4 Energy, the official energy drink of WWE. Shop now at Circle K.
Only at Circle K?
I'll tell you what, Corey. Feel the frenzy. Consume the cavalca. LA Knight versus Logan Paul for the United States Championship at SummerSlam. Give the people what they want. Yeah.
It may, in fact, be the best thing to happen to the city of Cleveland. A big-time opportunity for the megastar. But LA Knight's not the only superstar on Friday Night SmackDown looking to make the most of an opportunity. There's another new face in the women's division making serious noise.
Oh, yeah. Blair Davenport.
Talk about living your truth. Truth is, you're weak. And the reason bad things keep happening to you is because you allow it. You're not successful because you're not good enough. So while you cry about being overlooked, Blair Davenport has already taken your spot. Does that hurt your feelings? Well, come and do something about it.
Nice.
Blair Davenport inviting the competition.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first from Wellington, New Zealand,
Blair Davenport is a very, very interesting person.
A woman who has conquered the European scenes, the Japanese scene, and up next, the WWE women's scene. This woman is
Naomi versus Davenport. That's going to be an athletic match.
And she's up next
Naomi is a very athletic cheerleader type, but Davenport's a mat-based wrestler, so I could definitely see her coming down and taking Naomi to task.
I think this story goes down a path that no one in their right mind could have ever anticipated.
We blur the lines of fiction and reality. If you can continually swerve them, then we've done our job.
Yeah.
The final boss allowed me to be as visceral as I want to be. When chaos happens, something magical will come out of it.
Phone call from the boss? Sorry.
Ugh.
Outdoor time. It's me time.
I hear that. That's why we protect all your vehicles here. But hey,
You're gonna mute
nothing wrong with
this?
taking it to the boss.
Oh.
Since no one cares about commercials. Thank you guys for showing up. We're almost done with SmackDown. We're about halfway through. And we're going to be heading into Naomi versus Blair Davenport after this quick promo for the All-Star game. Which I love. That's the only thing that I love about baseball is that the All-Star game actually determines who gets the home field advantage for the World Series.
That's this coming Tuesday, Wade, but I'd like to take it back real quick to last Saturday when Toronto was pleasantly surprised by the appearance of the greatest of all time. But the message he delivered at Money in the Bank has sent shockwaves throughout the entire WWE universe.
That is true.
Why am I here? Tonight, I officially announce my retirement from the WWE.
God, so hard-hitting.
You see, I've been doing this a while. I've been in WWE for over 2 decades. And in that time, I have seen incredible waves of prosperity like we got right now.
Yep.
WWE is the hottest ticket in town, no doubt. And this farewell does not end tonight. We are planning something unforgettable. 2025 Royal Rumble will be my last. The 2025 Elimination Chamber will be my last. And I'm here tonight to announce WrestleMania 2025 will be the last WrestleMania I compete in.
Sucks.
Thank you so much for letting me play in the house that you built for so many years. So, if you want some, hurry up and come get some, because the last time is now.
It's hard to fathom Cena's WWE tenure coming to an end as Blair Davenport just kicks off. Davenport looking to make some waves in the women's division tonight on Friday Night SmackDown, which is sponsored by Progressive
Oh,
Insurance.
Jesus. Can we get rid of the sponsors? God damn.
Wade, Blair Davenport's a young lady that we have seen glimpses of in NXT, NXT UK. How does Blair Davenport prepare to feel the glow?
Blair Davenport needs to tap into that mean, nasty side that has taken her all the way to SmackDown in a long and storied career. Execute all of that tonight against Naomi and shock the world.
And her opponent from Orlando, Florida, Naomi!
Well, as Worcester feels the glow and Naomi makes her way to ringside, we'd be remiss not to mention the incredibly impressive performance Naomi put on this past Saturday in the women's Money in the Bank.
Yeah, she did pretty good herself.
She may not have left Toronto with the contract, but she certainly took the country's breath away.
Toronto felt the glow. 5 women felt the pain because Naomi can do things in that ring that no one else can. This one made my eyes water. A split between 2 ladders by Naomi, followed by a DDT. Naomi lighting the town up, ultimately falling short to Tiffany Stratton in that Money in the Bank matchup. But wow, what an effort from Naomi.
Let's see if Naomi can utilize some more innovation tonight as she battles Blair Davenport, who, as we mentioned, is hungry.
Blair has not taken her eyes off of her.
Her way up the women's division ladder.
Good.
Well, let's be honest with you. I'm surprised Naomi's even competing after that hellacious matchup last Saturday. Her body must be so banged up. I'm looking at the left shoulder of Naomi right now. I can see it's taped up, but the fact that she's competing here tonight is quite surprising. But
I think quite surprising is quite an understatement, Wade. I'm surprised all 12 competitors in the ladder matches aren't held together with duct tape and super glue right now.
Take a week off, Naomi. She's such a competitor. Weeks off do not come into the equation.
Oh, out of the way just in time. Naomi,
See, this is what I mean. Blair Davenport's a hard hitter. Naomi's more of an athletic flyer.
Between these two in the locker room of late.
That was horrible.
Davenport showing no respect.
Wow, that was bad. That was a bad slide in from Naomi.
Constant chirping at one another, including on social media.
It's a relatively common occurrence these days in WWE, Wade. On the men's side of things, we're talking about Carmelo Hayes, who's had sort of
the rear view.
Respecting everybody, because you realize the higher on the card your opponent is, the bigger your star can essentially be.
It's a shortcut to the top, but looking at Naomi there,
nice stalling drop kick.
Issue she's clearly having post that Money in the Bank matchup.
Naomi looking to rally the WWE universe.
Oh God, that hurt.
Naomi
God, that hurt me.
Having her way with this newcomer, recently signed in the draft to SmackDown. Take another look at Naomi lighting the town up. Just a 2 count on this occasion, but Blair Davenport's hurt.
And Davenport kicking the arm of Naomi.
Probably broke her damn ribs.
Davenport, desperate as it may have been. And now Naomi starting to rock the newcomer with a series of forearms. When we say newcomer, Wade, but Blair Davenport has quite literally traveled the globe and tasted great success on her way to WWE.
Yeah, absolutely. We're kind of the last to know here in the U.S. And Blair Davenport at one point in her career. Wow! Oh, nice. Trained by Io Sky. So she's been trained by the best. And right now, that perhaps was the upper hand that Blair Davenport was waiting for.
I think you might be right, Wade. Next to the double stop off the top rope from Davenport, and Blair not looking to relent here.
Nice.
Shoulder first into the post. Naomi is hurt badly. Tonight may belong to Davenport.
Give me a big smile.
Okay, so we're on commercial break. Again, thank you to everybody who have been watching. Really appreciate it. And we're back.
In one-on-one action in the women's division as Naomi battles Blair Davenport and Wade shortly before the break.
Nice little
Davenport was
kick.
able to isolate cover here. Naomi escapes. Davenport was able to isolate and attack the injured arm of Naomi.
Yeah, such a smart move by Davenport. And it's pretty much been one-way traffic ever since. With all the athletic gifts that Naomi has, they're kind of neutralized once that shoulder has been attacked. And Naomi has not looked like herself ever since.
Admirable effort from Naomi looking to compete tonight, but there is no doubt about it. Naomi's body still banged up from the brutal, gruesome women's Money in the Bank ladder match this past Saturday night.
This is where being a fearsome competitor can be your undoing as Naomi bravely battles on here.
Don't know if that was an X Factor or a jawbreaker.
Cover here by Naomi.
Just when Blair Davenport thought she was gliding into winner's enclosure in this matchup, things have turned around, but there is certainly not a spring in the step of Naomi as usual. She slowed down.
Naomi may be feeling the desperation, looking for the split-legged moonsault. Davenport able to thwart that attempt, and now Naomi finds herself trapped in a tree of woe. Big stomp to the heart by Blair. Cover by Davenport. Could this do it? Not just yet.
I spoke to Blair Davenport a couple of weeks ago. She's had to toil around the world for years to get an opportunity here.
Beautiful stomp by Davenport. Beautiful stomp.
And some anger in her soul, and that is now about to be unleashed.
Oh, roll up.
Davenport shoulders down.
Nice. Here we go. And here we go. Start with the reversals.
Blair Davenport realizing she does have to raise her game here on
Not the prettiest match, but it's a match.
Naomi counters. seesaw battle to this point, Wade.
Frustration building on Davenport and knee to the jaw.
That'll jam your spine. Rolls directly into the cover. Shoulders down. Naomi picks up.
I'm kind of surprised that Blair Davenport did not get the win on this.
Here is your winner, Naomi.
Well, it is a steep learning curve here on SmackDown, even for a veteran as a conflict. As Blair Davenport, take your eye off someone like Naomi, she's going to be on you in a flash. But hey, Corey, what a gutsy and savvy performance there from the veteran Naomi, despite the physical limitations she had tonight, pulling out the W. Respect that.
Gutsy. Very, very accurate description of what we saw last week right here on Friday Night SmackDown in our main event as the WWE Tag Team titles were on the line.
That's right. Those were on the line tonight.
Defending against a couple of underdogs. See what we mean in our progressive match.
Match flow is sponsored
This was
by
such a great tag
Progressive,
match
a triple
last
threat
week.
of protection with home, auto, and more.
Ciampa and Gargano looking for.
They really deserve those titles.
No tag team has been able to unseat Theory and Waller.
Tag team gold on the line. Who's going to take it? One is swinging back and forth. Leaving it there tonight in pursuit of the goal.
A-Town down under. Looking to take a cheap shot. That backfired.
Grayson Waller is a prick.
Yeah, he is. I agree, 100%.
Oh, Jesus, Scott! I didn't even see you. Get the shit right out of me, you stupid prick. God damn it!
You gotta clip that.
So I have a question.
Yo.
Can you hear the stream? Can you hear the show through your headset right now?
Yes, I can.
Like through the StreamYards. If I were to mute it.
Yep, I can't hear it now. Yeah.
Okay. I wonder if there's a way for you to not be able to just block the audio, because I know you're probably either ahead or behind me.
I am probably 10 seconds ahead of you.
Jesus Christ. I don't understand that. I'm on Hulu Live.
Really? I pay for YouTube TV, so.
Okay.
So I got to be careful to react, right? I got to.
No, you're fine, dude. Like if we were watching this on a Discord,
yeah,
and just had that audio playing.
Mm-hmm. Do you think
like
that's something? Do you think a Discord is something HugePop Wrestling needs?
I mean, it wouldn't hurt. I'm not saying we need it, but for if we do something like this on like pay-per-view sometimes,
yeah.
Like have a Discord for like the guys, or like just you and me, or just you or whatever, and people can watch the stream on the Discord. So,
do you think doing the reactions to this is a good thing for us to start doing?
We can start. I mean, I can't guarantee to be on every Friday night or every Monday or.
Okay.
Well, Monday no, because you have interviews usually, so that's not gonna work.
Well, my question is because I'm going into August. July is all screwed up because I already planned it, but I haven't.
Yeah.
I think I have 3 interviews in August.
Okay.
I can send out different dates to people, and I wonder if I should keep Mondays and Fridays open, and just in case, or. But I would probably have to keep Monday because I love our Tuesday.
Right.
I love our Tuesday interactions. Matt loves them. Well, Matt loves to ridicule them.
Trust me, I know.
Or whatever.
Bastard.
But
Love him to death.
I do. He's great. Him and I got into a little discussion that we agreed to disagree. I had to go take care of 10 kids, so that conversation stopped. But
right.
But you'll probably react just like he did. I said Cody mentioned on Tuesday night that how awful Orange Cassidy is, and my response to you, I'll say it right here, while we're waiting the commercial. My response to that is, I'm the same way with one guy that's so popular now, it makes me nauseous.
Okay.
I love his music, but again, I haven't watched enough to like him. And I don't see what this big deal is about Joe Hendry other than the music, other than his intro.
So I've watched Joe Hendry since 2015, 2016.
Okay. Mm-hmm.
I've known about him for that long. He's wrestled Kurt Angle. He's wrestled big names in the industry, and they've all said that he is the future.
Okay. I have not seen enough of him in the ring, so.
And that's fine. Right now, he's his gimmick is he finally figured out what his gimmick can be, which is just being a pompous asshole with his own theme music.
Right.
And it works. It works for him because it got over. The theme music got over. His wrestling ability is, say, like he's on par with a lot of the greats, but it's still.
Matt referenced him to similar to LA Knight.
He's way different than LA Knight.
As being, everybody likes his music. Everybody likes his, LA Knight, yeah, and his popularity.
He doesn't agree with this statement, but I kind of agree with this statement. LA Knight is as over as he is with the WWE crowd.
Yep.
Because of how bad it ended with him for Bray Wyatt.
Okay, yep.
You know what I mean? Like it.
Yeah.
And Cornette said the same thing. Like the fans don't want to see him get gone. They don't want to see him fail at this point. They saw what happened with Bray, and now Bray passed, and it's like, no, we need to get him. We need to get him over.
Yeah. Then we got talking about Roman Reigns coming back, and my feeling is WWE right now needs him to come back.
I don't think they need him to come back.
And he goes, well, you need to. You mean to tell me you want somebody to come back that maybe wrestled 14 times in 2 years or something like that? I said, well, I mean, I don't know. So we got that. Of course, I'm a big Roman Reigns fan, and
right
at the end he wasn't, and what'd you do to your arm? What the fuck are you wearing? Sorry.
No, I agree with you wholeheartedly.
What the hell? There's Rico.
God.
There's Rico's friend. They're all friendly. Look.
She looks like DJ or not DJ. What the hell's her name? From Barney. She looks like Baby Boop fucking threw up all over.
You know who they look like? They look like the not Faster Pussycats, but the
Josie and the Pussycats, yeah.
Yeah, Josie and the Pussycats.
Yeah, Josie and the Pussycats.
What the hell? Oh my God. There's Rico's woman in the middle. God.
Of course he'd like Jade Cargill. Why is that a shock?
Why is it?
Naomi, I don't want any trouble here, but I just really wanted to say that the first person won, and
She's like, shake my hand with your bum hand. Here comes one of my least favorite wrestlers. I hate Piper Niven.
Really?
Yeah.
Of course. Shock of all shocks, Blair Davenport comes back and beats the crap out of Naomi.
Yeah.
Again, Naomi's looking like she's wearing something that Baby Boop threw up all over her from Barney.
Right. So we're gonna see a heel turn on this one, and with these two.
Well, it's a heel group, so you'd see a face turn, really.
Yeah. Do you think we'll see a face turn on one of these guys?
Austin Theory.
Yeah.
I can see Austin Theory becoming a John Cena type.
Mm-hmm. That would make sense too, because how Cena roasted his ass in the ring prior to WrestleMania?
Yeah. 39.
Yeah.
Look, it's D-Generation X Gen Z version.
Yeah, true. Well, you know what? I'm happy to see Ciampa finally have a belt. You know?
Again.
Yeah.
Like, it's not going to make sense to have them lose the belts back to them.
No.
And we have what? We have what? Half an hour left, so this match can go maybe 20 minutes.
Yeah, because you expect to see the Bloodline?
Well, Solo said by the end of the night, everybody's going to acknowledge him.
Okay.
So whatever the hell that means.
All right. So going forward, I mean, I don't know how can we put what we're doing right here onto TikTok.
I mean, I'm trying to think off the top of my head here. Because best thing I can do, honestly, is running TikTok Studio and just running it on my account. For now, at least. But the other thing to do. Nice. Actually caught him.
I have a Kick account that we could put it on Kick as well.
Right. Oof.
This is the aggression it's going to take to become champions yet again. What the hell?
What the fuck?
I don't know if that was the intended result for Grayson Waller, but
what are we doing here, boys? Love those belts.
Oh, they're good. They're sweet belts.
Those belts are a better design than the tag belts they had before. I'll say that.
Absolutely.
Way better design. No, I don't know. It's a difficult thing because I gotta see what I can do for OBS. Because OBS has a TikTok plugin to where I can just record, like how it like is portrayed on TikTok in landscape mode.
I have that on
instead of portrait mode.
My son did that for me. I have that set up.
Yeah. It's just a pain in the ass.
Yeah, because you gotta. Well, for two people, and yeah, it's just. I mean, I could right now. He has two windows, so you and I would be up on. One would be on top, one would be on the bottom, and then we'd have the sound pipe through. And
right,
because I guess YouTube Shorts are now allowing live stuff on the YouTube Shorts. So when people are scrolling through YouTube Shorts, they'll see this, see a podcast if I'm going single with two people.
Right.
So.
Yeah, I'll be back in a couple minutes. I got to go use the little boy's room.
All right.
And what a maneuver!
How come I can't hear it? Oh.
Because I have it muted for the commercials because nobody needs to hear the commercials for New York. I love that javelin spear.
Yeah, that's sick. Right here. Damn. So what is your what's your thoughts on the announcer?
The new announcer joining?
Yeah.
I think it's great. I think that I'm glad that we're trying to make this more sports oriented, especially bringing someone from ESPN.
Yeah.
There goes a tooth.
What about Barrett? You like Barrett?
Wade Barrett being that was a little bit dangerous. Almost got him knocked out. We almost had a Damian Priest moment there.
Yeah.
Wade Barrett's a great color commentator. But I think having two, here's what I don't like. I don't like that they're gonna have two color on there.
Oh.
I think they should only do.
That was a mess.
Ah!
Told you. I told you there's gonna be a turn.
Night night. Love it how they tipped that from FTR.
Yep.
And good night.
We're gonna see a face turn.
Well, that was a quick tag match.
Yeah, well, gotta give Solo 20 minutes.
Apparently, the Bloodline segments have to take 20 minutes, which is BS. So, I don't know if you noticed the other night, after we logged off on Tuesday, I went ahead and scheduled some of the videos that we already have on StreamYards.
Yeah.
To replay on Twitch.
Yes.
And then I was shut down with the fact we're only allowed 5 pre-recordings or 5 replays. Yeah, so you have to pay more for 10 replays, and I'm like, I'm not going to put Scott through that. So I took I have a lot of videos saved on here, edited and not edited from the lives.
Yeah.
So I took about how many does it say here? Oh, here comes Jacob's Fatu. What the fuck?
Holy shit. What the hell?
Woo-hoo!
Oh
Tommaso,
my God.
Good luck. Good luck.
He's looking at you like, what the fuck?
And good night.
Oh.
And Garganto's hurt. Good night.
That is a sick ass move.
A pop-up Samoan drop. And does it with perfection. Doesn't hurt the person. He's so amazing.
He is good.
Good God Almighty.
He's really good. That's badass.
Good God.
This
is literally just a showcase of the athleticism of Jacob Fatu, period.
Absolutely. Oh, my God.
So, good God, he has the athleticism of a goddamn X Division cruiserweight.
Right, a guy his size shouldn't be doing that shit.
Fuck no. Let's take out the tag division. So you just proved that Jacob Fatu could be tag team champions on his own. Way to go, WWE.
Question: do you see Fatu betraying Solo?
See,
I think he does.
There's been rumors that the WWE were hesitant on bringing in Jacob too because they were afraid of him overshadowing Solo.
Well, did you just see what he did?
Right, but Solo did the same thing with Roman.
Yeah.
So, I mean, not necessarily to that degree,
right?
But Solo showed why he wasn't to be messed with.
So now, when you go back to Twitch thing, when you say 5 pre-recorded or recorded ones, does that mean 5 recorded ones a day?
No, 5 period.
Really?
I can only set 5 scheduled streams at a time, period.
Okay, so what I done.
Yeah, I have to like go back through and read, like go through it and put more videos up. So what I'm actually doing is I took 19 videos that equals to like 24 hours. It's like 3 minutes short of 24 hours.
Okay.
So I'm just going to take that video and have it go 5 days in a row.
Okay.
So that way the Twitch will always be
something
running.
Yeah.
And something will be playing.
Okay. Oh, but that was sick ass. Those are sick moves by Fatu for sure.
My God, Jacob Fatu. Like what? What?
No, I'm gonna do an imitation of these TikTok guys. What? Oh my God! Holy shit! Did you see that? Is that good? You know, Kevin? Tesca? Not name dropping, but.
Oh my God, that's funny.
I mean, I watched them do. I watched them when Joe Henry came down and during that match with Moose. The minute his music hit, they lost their shit ballistically, and I'm like, whatever, guys. So, what do you think Rhea Ripley's going to do to Dom Dom?
Things that you can only see in XXX rated movies. Same thing with these two. Not even XXX, like just like Red Tube. Like,
yeah, Red.
There's gonna be straight up murders.
I hope.
I mean, if the Wyatt Six gets away with it, why not them?
I hope to God Fatu turns on your ass.
Like maybe a year or two down the road, but not now. You are not Roman Reigns. Not a chance in hell. Good Lord, this is going to go 15 minutes? No, they got another commercial break in there somewhere.
You see Roman Reigns coming out tonight?
What happened
No.
to those that didn't acknowledge me?
You're not getting him. Ha 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 ha.
My own brother, my own flesh and blood didn't acknowledge me. And you know what happened? He's gone.
One of the Usos will come. Jimmy or Jay will come.
Well, rumor has it that where they're at, the place where they're at actually spoiled it themselves, saying that Jimmy was coming to SmackDown. But that's a rumor. And I can see the actual arena like promoting something like that by accident.
So Jimmy and Jay and Solo are brothers?
Yes.
And Fatu is their cousin?
Oh, don't cheer for him now. You people don't deserve Roman. You got me now.
Fatu is cousins to Usos. Reigns is cousins to Fatu and Usos.
Okay.
He will acknowledge me as
Yeah, alright, you will.
And the Tongans are part of the family technically due to Haku because he trained under Peter Maivia.
Okay.
It's Cody Rhodes' turn to acknowledge me.
He ain't gonna acknowledge you.
So Cody,
shit.
If you're back there. The undisputed WWE champion is not a hard man to find.
Especially with that damn neck tattoo.
Truth be known, as much as I sound like a hater of Cody Rhodes, I thought about getting that tattoo.
Hopefully not in the same place.
No.
Okay, good. Don't do that. Whoa! You're such an ass!
I blow.
Are we going to commercial break?
Of course. Why not?
Well, I haven't done anything yet. I mean, there's 10 minutes left. We might have gotten away with a 15-minute segment.
Unbuckling. He's gonna unbutton his little collar there. Oh, I'm sorry.
Did you see the stagehand yelling at Solo?
Yeah.
Oh, shit like that's funny. Like, just pointing out shit like that. That's funny.
That was. I was like, okay. Dude, I'm sorry. Cody can be as badass as he is, but no way in hell would you get into that ring against Fatu and those three goons.
Poor Islanders, why would you? Well, he's a dead man walking.
Hell yeah, he's a dead man walking.
We know one man has promised to watch Cody's back, but big difference between theory and execution.
He looks pissed.
Which one?
Cody Rhodes looks mad as hell.
Well, I was gonna say the three behind Solo look like they're constipated.
Yeah. Fatu really does. He's like, ugh.
You're saying
I'm sure you can figure this out. We want the same thing.
Come again?
Now, of course, gotta speak to Nick Aldis, but you might as well consider it official. SummerSlam, the undisputed WWE Championship. But if it was really up to me, if I could make any decision, I wouldn't be waiting till SummerSlam.
Okay.
I'd want to do it here and now.
Well, you got 8 minutes. That's an average AEW match.
Cody had to expect this, Wade. Being circled by the bloodline.
Fatu's going to turn on Solo.
You're not the 4 Horsemen. Well, of course, he goes off to the ramen head.
You're going to have to...
You're an idiot. All 3 of them were still standing when you're going for Crossroads. Well, here comes Randy.
Orton and Rhodes still outnumbered, but the Viper standing tall.
Why are you wearing red socks? Jacob. Jacob. Oof.
We're going to see Jimmy. You watch.
We've got to at this point. My question is how are they going to incorporate Jay?
Yeah, I don't know. I think you couldn't. Damn, he's so good.
Son of a bitch!
He is so good.
Out of nowhere like a freight train. Holy cow! There you go. I'm sorry, Cody needs to sell more for the Samoan headbutts. They're hard-headed like that.
Solo and Fatu are tying up Cody Rhodes in the ring rope, and Fatu's still going to work.
There's a plan, there's a tactic, and it is as ugly as can be.
Oh, Jesus.
Right?
This has got to be giving Randy Orton some severe.
You got 5 minutes. Come on, guys. You're not going to leave Cody Rhodes like that.
There is nothing clever about this.
Oh, they're making Cody watch his mentor freaking get destroyed.
I don't want to be anywhere near this crime scene.
He is so good.
Super kick to Orton. Oh my, again! Angel, get the hell away from these guys!
What can you do? Who are you going to set? There's nobody!
This is not your fault! This is not your fault! Get out of the way!
Randy Rhodes being forced to watch. Randy Orton getting decimated.
Damn.
Well, at least they gave him enough height. I'll say that. They did better with him than Paul Heyman.
Yeah.
It's a message to the
Samoan spike to the champion.
This is your future, Cody. That WWE Championship must feel like a curse.
That's an image.
That is 100%.
We got 4 minutes left. Right?
Yeah, but 3.
No, I got 6 minutes left on the live show here.
What are they gonna do?
Absolutely sadistic turn of events. An all-out assault.
Cody Rhodes was forced to watch all of it until he too was taken out by that Samoan spike.
Is that it?
That's it. You got the lower third. You got the trademark at the bottom.
Huh. I guess.
Yeah, I got like 6 minutes to 5 minutes left, so it's weird. But whatever. So yeah, that was the reaction to SmackDown. What are your thoughts there, Scott?
I mean, I was only able to watch the last 20 minutes, but I love to see that. I love the Josie the Pussycats. That was entertaining. Brought me back to cartoon days. But I see an Austin Theory turn on Grayson Waller.
Yep.
I see that was obvious on the last part of the show. And then like we talked about Fatu, man, he's destroying tag teams.
Yeah.
I mean, that guy's a beast. That guy, and it sucks because I don't like Solo Sikoa. I liked him when he was with Roman Reigns. I don't think he can't hold the spot that he's trying to hold. I would rather see Fatu in that spot. I think Fatu's more of a badass. But
I don't think Fatu can, at least right now, hold his own on the mic.
Probably not.
So at least I'll give it to Solo. He's not as menacing as Reigns or as like in the promo range as Reigns, but still, it's like it's weird. Yeah. It's a weird without a talking piece like Paul Heyman.
Right.
It's odd.
It is obviously odd.
But yeah, we've shown that Jacob Fatu can take out the tag team champions, so he can be tag team champions by himself. That's great. You always want to show your champions as being dominant, but whatever.
Yeah, right. They didn't look dominant at that point in time, but yeah, that's a good show.
Do you feel at the end of this, and I don't know why I'm thinking this, but do you think that Solo wins the title?
Matt is calling. Do I see who?
Do you think Solo's winning the title?
And it sucks. And I will tell you, I hate dirt sheets.
Mm-hmm.
I hate stuff like that. I think, and it makes no sense if they're only going to do it for a little short period of time. Mm-hmm. I think you see Solo take the title off of Cody Rhodes at SummerSlam for Cody Rhodes to win it back, because I feel that they want to make the bloodline strong. So Solo's going to win, but it's going to be help with Fatu and all them. And I think you're at SummerSlam, you're going to see Cody Rhodes lose the belt, but I think he's going to win the belt back a month or two later. And I think that, to me, that's pointless, other than to show off how powerful the bloodline can be.
Right.
So I don't, and so my thing is, yeah. Now, is it horrible? He won it. He finished the story. So does he need that belt anymore? Probably not. You know,
He doesn't need it right now. No, I don't. I guess not.
I think sooner or later, it's going to end up back in either Roman Reigns' hands or The Rock's hands, and then if it ends up in The Rock's hands, then Cody Rhodes can start that feud that wasn't finished with The Rock at WrestleMania because Rock beat the piss out of him. You know, that was a brilliant story, and I think they'll restart that for him to take it off The Rock somewhere.
Possible.
So that's my thoughts.
Well, I'm gonna call it a night. Tomorrow, sometime in the afternoon, we will start off the week-long TV show schedule.
Yeah.
On Twitch.
Cool.
So, if it's running when you want to do something, Scott, just kill it and then do whatever you need to.
What I'll do
just
is I'll probably, if I like Sunday, Monday, Tuesday.
Yeah.
Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, I have interviews. So if you have it running, I will just because they're interviews, I'll just go to YouTube, Kick, and Facebook, and then you can upload it to Twitch the following week. The following week, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I can. Every time you do a video, I can just add it. I can just take a video down and add it onto this one.
But they're not it's not reactions. I mean, live reactions need to be live, right? So
yeah, live reactions are live. They shouldn't be VOD.
Right. So the interviews, they can be uploaded to Twitch at a later date. So
yeah.
All right, man. Cody, see you later, man.
Yeah.
Thanks.
Have a good night, Scott.
Thanks a lot, man. Thanks for doing that.
Hey, no problem.
You ended it?